Welcome everyone, Spencer here from FiniteCards, and today I will be bringing you a duel with Brad, showing off the strengths of my number 64 Sandayu the Vetanuki deck. And great hand to start off with. I will just set Ojama Blue and probably set a Fiendish Chain. And we'll let Brad go. Brad told me he was playing Badland Boxers, and he of course knows the deck that I'm playing, so we kind of have some insight on each other's decks. But I don't know, it makes the duel a little bit more interesting. I will not Fiendish Chain that, because its effect activates when it hits the graveyard. Or any fire monster hits the graveyard. Apparently when it's on the field. So I think that includes itself. We're not going to Fiendish Chain that because we want our Ojama Blue to go to the graveyard. Use its effect. Grab our Ojama Red and our Ojama Yellow. We'll see what he does for back row. Kind of worried. I don't have any Dark Bribe or Safe Zone protection. I know he doesn't run Effect Veiler. He might run Breakthrough Skill. And I don't think he runs Fiendish Chain though, but that's 3 back row, so that's pretty rough. I don't know if I want to risk my Ojama Red yet. I think I might want to set a Nimble Manga. Because I know if I just normal summon Ojama Red, we're going to have a bad time if he negates it. But, you know, should I set God, all the decisions. I could set an Ojama Blue, then we could get 2 more Ojamas and we could have 5 Ojamas, allowing us to go into 2 Sandayu, plus have another Ojama on the field. We could set a Nimble Manga, which would give us 1,000 life points, summon 2 more. We could normal summon our Ojama Red, bring out these 3 Ojamas. He might have Torrential Tribute in his deck, though, honestly. And then his Prominence Knight will... Or Brushfire Knight. I'm not sure. It might be called Prominence Knight, actually. I think that... Oh, yeah. You can see right here, Brushfire Knight. I thought it was Brushfire Knight. Anyway, I'm rambling. I think we'll go with our Nimble Manga play, I guess. Simply because he could have the Torrential Tribute, and that would kind of suck. Although, honestly, I don't think he runs... He doesn't really like Torrential Tribute, so I don't know if he runs that or not. I can't remember. I haven't played his Battle Unboxer deck in a while. We'll see what he summons here. Goblinberg. I could Fiendish Chain that, but I will not. I'm sure that one of his back row at least is a Dark Bribe. So if he goes for that, we'll let him go into a Xyz play first, and then we'll try to negate it, depending on what it is, of course. So he's going into a Blade Armor Ninja. We're definitely going to want to get rid of that. Hopefully, if anything, he Dark Bribes here. Which he doesn't, okay. I guess really that's not that big of a deal. So the Blade Armor Ninja won't be able to attack, so that's nice. And we'll be able to summon 2 Nimble Mangas, which will allow us to go into our number 64 next turn. I assume that's what he's waiting for with his back row. I'm a little worried about that. A Heavy Storm would be great right now. Rescue Rabbit, huh? We could actually use that right now. I know we still have both of our Ojama Blacks and both of our Ojama Greens on the field. We'll see if he does something to the Rescue Rabbit, honestly. Breakthrough Skill. Yeah, I was waiting for that. That's fine. It's not too big of a deal. We can try to protect it. He probably has something for the number 64 as well. But Rescue Rabbit being a beast type does protect our 64 while we wait for the token to enter the field. So we're going to go ahead and try to do that at least. We'll see what he does. Maybe he has another breakthrough skill. Actually, that's kind of what I'm expecting. So we're going to go ahead and put Sandayu in defense mode, just because of that reason. And Compulse, yeah. That's actually a really good way to get rid of Sandayu as well. And plus both of our Nimble Mangas go to the grave. So that's a little unfortunate. I'm going to activate my Solidarity already, though. We'll see if he negates that as well with a Dark Bribe or some sort. He doesn't. We're also going to set a Horn of the Phantom Beast, and we'll see if we just can't keep this Rescue Rabbit alive for next turn. Otherwise, we do have an Ojama Red play. I'm assuming he knows that I have Ojama Red. That's probably what his other back row will help prevent. His breakthrough skill... so he's going to go into attack the Rescue Rabbit. But, for once, Rescue Rabbit, assuming he doesn't negate this, will actually attack over something. Book of Moon. That was a good play. That does help us out, though. I'm not really worried about the Rescue Rabbit dying. Not too big of a deal. It is in our graveyard, so if later we get a monster board or something of the sort, we can still use it. Fortunately, we drew an Ojama Green. But we now have 5 Ojamas in our hand. Let's kick it into overdrive. I don't know what to say. It's going to be pretty awesome. He can't negate us with breakthrough skill on our turn. He can use his breakthrough skill in his graveyard to negate Sendayu's effect, so he could destroy it though. But for now, we will be able to special summon multiple of them. I think I'm just debating whether I want to go for the second Sandayu or maybe perhaps a Dark Mist. That'd be fun. But then we won't have a beast monster on the field to protect Sandayu, so don't know if I really want to go for that. If we go for a Gotchi, we still will have a beast monster on the field. However, if Gotchi happens to get destroyed, then our Solidarity's effect won't work anymore. So I think the best play for now is just to go into a second Sandayu, showing off Ojama's red ability to summon all the Ojamas, and then get multiple number 64s out. So that's very nice. We will get 2200 plus 800. So we're going to start to overwhelm Brad a little bit here. As you can see, when you make your Ojama Red play summoning all of the Ojamas, you get pretty high attack monsters out. He will be able to send a fire type monster to his graveyard, so we better watch out for that. We'll see what he does there. Honestly though, we're in a pretty good position. We don't have any cards in our hand, which is kind of bad. He will be able to likely make a play next turn with whatever is in his hand. But we're going to deal him a lot of damage here. If we can't quite deal all of his life points, or we can't quite take him down to 0 here, but he's down to 400. That's pretty good. We'll see what he does. He does have 3 cards in hand, unlike us. If you use Dark Hole, we would only have our 2 Sandayu. You could use Breakthrough Skill on one of our Sandayu. Okay, that's kind of what I expected. Now Dark Hole? Yeah. And now he can attack over our second Sandayu. So, yeah, it's a little rough. He's going to be able to bring back a Battling Boxer. But he does not have... Oh, he doesn't have... He doesn't have another Battling Boxer in hand, so that's kind of unfortunate. We do have Tauntaun. I'm going to go ahead and activate my Sendayu's effect. Get a little protection on the field. Go into my token. We do have 28, that's nice because of Glassjaw having the most attack on the field. We'll see what his back row is. Unfortunately, Glassjaw's ability kind of hinders it just a bit. It's destroyed when it is an attack target, so we will get to replay the battle and go for the victory. So we kind of got a little dominance there for a little bit, but only because of that Ojama Red play. The Ojama Red play is really powerful. So, like I said, that's kind of the main play in the deck. You want to use, if possible, use Ojama Red. Summon all those Ojamas out, go into multiple Sandayu, and you can stack attack and go in for a lot of damage like I did. So, I hope you enjoyed this. I'll leave an annotation link for the deck profile if you want to check that out. And I guess that's it for this deck profile, or this duel. I'll show another duel showcasing perhaps another aspect of the deck, and I hope you enjoyed this. See you guys.